So many smooth. Oh, that snake still chasing. He's determined. Simpler than I thought it was gonna be. Get that out the way. Okay, more okay. Half round. Alright, quick save. Let's see what the hell's going on the other end.
Careful!
Yes. What? Where?
Above!
I can see it. Don't. It's poisonous.
Stop! Lila, get back!
Okay.
Vecna's Mioma! Breakthrough!
Ours are the resistance fire. It's over. Go! Burn away!
Power surprise! Vermilion Crescent! Come forth! Breakthrough! I'll strike you down! Rate of fire! Burn away! Vermitoria Blast!
Never!
Burning Charge! I'll strike you down! Burn! Burning Charge! Come forth!
I'm trying.
Oh no! The Armatus' attacks aren't working on them!
They're resistant to fire. My power's no use on...
Is that why we're killing them all?
There's still so many of them.
Dang! Twin blow!
It's legit.
Miclio! You couldn't have timed that better.
Lila, let me become your sublord.
Are you sure about this?
Wait, hold on now!
You're right. I am stubborn as a rock.
Huh?
I admit it. I'm hellbent on becoming a sublord. But there's something important that you don't understand.
I do understand. I just didn't want you to get involved.
Get over yourself. Do you really think this is your dream alone?
Saray, do as Miclio says. You can hear him too?
This is our dream. Now, Lila!
Very well.
Wardy. Cheesy.
O ye born of the sacred currents of peace,
Miclio! Lila!
here let our path be forged, that my unquavering incandescence may be as thy purification. Shouldst thou accept this burden, recite aloud your etc.
Etc.?
Now for the Armatus. Miclio, give Saray your true name!
He already knows.
You bet I do!
Oh my!
Here we go, Miclio!
Let's end this.
Is this truly a Hellion?
We have the water.
Blue Flurry! You hit it! This is our Armatus!
I'll do the aiming, Saray.
All right. I'm counting on you. Now's my chance! Blue Flurry! Spirit Cleanse it! Elixir Protect! Not yet! Break on through!
were you able to remove it?
Now that you mention it, it just came off.
I wonder why.
Does it really matter? Besides, this means that I can now use the Armatus at will, right?
Lost those training wheels. Look at you.
Shut up.
Makes sense. So, that's why he couldn't take it off before.
Mikleo, I wanted to say...
Don't thank me. After all, I merely did this for my own dream.
I know that.
Dramatic bastards.
I feel oddly envious.
Agreed.
Alicia, don't tell me!
Yes. Not only can I hear your voice, I can see you now.
No way! You can see Seraphim now?
I think it just goes to show how strong you've already gotten.
Very much so.
Maybe we do have a fighting chance against this Lord of Calamity.
Saray,
Lila, Mikleo, please accept my sincerest gratitude for saving me.
it was nothing, I assure you. But you're welcome.
I thought we weren't supposed to be thanking you.
Guess there's no need to worry.
All right, the waterfall is just up ahead.
Everybody's at love. Everyone's at level 10.
Here they are.
Monolith. That's what I'm looking for.
I just saw a monolith written in ancient tongue.
I am ready.
Everyone! Ready?
You should be on your guard most when things are going well.
Yeah, the ceiling's a little high up. That just sounded weird. Evelyn. We've reached the location.
Still looks plenty pure to me. Hey, Mikleo, do you think you can freeze this water?
Huh? Yeah, don't see why not.
Then
Kainan
freeze it,
Blazing
and let us
420
bring
is
it
now
back to the
live.
sanctuary.
Streaming
Isis
Tales of
highly resistant to
Zestiria,
being corrupted
Tales of
by
Zestiria,
malevolence.
Session 1.
Very well. I'll give it a try.
Thank you very much. That should suffice.
Now, before this melts, we'd better take care of our other problem.
What?
Ooh.
Lila, what was that?
The Earth in Historia. It finally reacted to something.
So that was something real from the past.
Did you see that, Mikleo? He was writing the Celestial Record.
Yeah, that must have been the author.
There are more Earth in Historia where this came from. If we obtain them, surely we can obtain more information about the past.
Oh man, this is too sweet!
This is only the beginning. Don't get so worked up, or you'll just wear yourself out.
Right.
Whoa,
Saray! He's burning up.
This is a result of the pact we made with Mikleo. He'll get better after some rest at the inn.
I'll carry him back. If we want to cool him down, I guess I better make some more ice.
His fever has gone down.
I'm surprised it only took him 1 day to recover. It took 3 when he forged the pact with me.
He's definitely got natural ability as a shepherd.
Mikleo.
Oh, thanks for helping with the letters, by the way. I caught up with everyone I needed to.
It's okay. I rather enjoy writing letters.
Are you awake?
I must have fainted again. Sorry.
You most certainly
You gave
did.
me quite a backache.
You looked like you were floating. I told the innkeeper you were just doing some sort of magic trick.
Well, I never was any good at lying anyways.
Don't overexert yourself. You still need to rest.
I'll be fine. We gotta find the Lord of the Land, and someone to pray at the sanctuary before the ice melts.
At least a good 20, 30
but-
minutes.
The shepherd has spoken.
Yep.
Is it not the duty of the Prime Lord, Sublord, and Squire to follow him?
Where to now?
O great Seraphim, whose blessings yet dwell in this land, turn thine ears to our prayers.
Thank you so much, Father Brunor. Thanks to you, my son's legs have healed considerably.
No need to thank me. It is your diligent prayer that has made the difference. Be steadfast and pure in mind and spirit as you continue to pray for the health of your son.
A contribution to the sanctuary.
I told you before, madam. I'm afraid I can't possibly...
Please accept it. There's something I've realized. Merely praying for help is an offense to the Seraphim. It is a selfish act for personal gain.
Who told you such a thing?
Well, no one in particular.
You'll need money to pay for your son's treatment, won't you? Use this towards that end instead, for the sake of your son.
My son feels the same as I do. Everyone says the same thing. His wounds were punishment for his selfish prayers. And there are even those who spread vicious rumors about myself and you, Father Brunor. Please, I beg of you, accept this so that we might be saved.
Very well. I shall humbly accept your gift as a token of you and your son's gratitude.
Oh, thank you so much. Now, perhaps these rumors will finally come to an end. May you receive the blessing of the Seraphim, Father.
Right, the blessing. Guess I'll buy a drink. Princess,
I'm here to ask a favor.
of me? What could I...
We would like to ask you to enshrine and look after a new seraph in our town's sanctuary. This is a request from the shepherd.
The shepherd? You mean this boy is the... Forgive me.
You are not to be blamed. It is the fault of the royal family that so many have strayed from the noble path.
Excuse me, if I may? It's nice to meet you. My name's Saray.
Huh?
I'd like you to be the one to worship at the sanctuary for the protection of Lady Lake. I'm sorry for all the trouble I've caused by pulling the sacred blade so carelessly. I know I'm still a fledgling shepherd who hasn't gotten used to things yet, but I promise I will do my best.
Yes, of course. It's quite all right. Please, do not prostrate yourself so.
Thank you.
This request comes from me as well. Please, help me so that I in turn may help this inexperienced but pure of heart shepherd.
Of course. I am honored that I may possibly be of service to one such as yourselves. Though I am frail of body, I shall perform the task at hand with the entirety of my spirit.
I'm glad. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, man. My foot's asleep.
Seriously? Well then, Father Brunor. When you're ready, I will come visit you again.
As you wish. Do be careful.
Well, that's one way to ask a favor, I guess.
It was very serene.
Yes, I think this helped the priest as well.
Don't turn that. Go that way, yeah. Can I?
Ready, Nick Leo? Ha!
Eagles attack while retreating.
So it's best to aim right after it attacks. Get on! Strike!
It's over!
Yeah!
Alright!
Ready? Strike!
Radiant King! Whoa, clear shot! Well done, everyone!
Seems simple. Mission.
What happened?
We're investigating the collapse of Grifflet Bridge. The cause may be flooding from the rains.
It wasn't caused by rain.
The current is odd considering the water level.
I have a bad feeling about this.
You should evacuate.
Finally, someone who's talking some sense.
Who are you?
All right, do as Saray suggests.
Saray? You can't possibly mean the shepherd. If he is, maybe he can stop the floods.
You really think there's anything that can stop the water spirit's rampage? Water spirit? It's terrible. Destroyed the bridge in an instant. It's some sort of monster.
Silence! Enough with your nonsense!
nonsense you say?
Run!
That's an order. Hurry!
Hey, sit my ass up, bro. My model's being weird. Being weird.
Does this thing really look like a person to them?
An Ouroboros? Why is it in a place like this? To ordinary people, it probably looks like a
That's a
huge...
big weakness.
water spout.
It looks pretty strong.
Careful of his rising coil attacks. It spins and plunges into you.
Blue flurry.
Break the fury!
Blue flurry. Spirit cleansing. Elixir for day. Ocean blast. Astral assault. Blue flurry.
Bang surround you. What touch?
Open the floodgates. Bubble
Here
arrow.
goes. Bang surround you.
Blue flurry. Breakdown. Astral assault. Blue flurry. Open the floodgates. Bubble arrow. Astral assault. Open the floodgates. Bubble arrow. Breakdown.
Bang surround you.
Blue flurry. Open the floodgates. Bubble arrow.
Here goes.
Burst. Ocean flex. Break on through. Ocean flex. Burst. Open the floodgates. Bubble arrow.
Demon Fang. It's over. Go.
Blue flurry. Breakdown. Open the floodgates. Bubble arrow. Aim and fire. Ocean flex.
We're going down, you viper.
It's
Oh,
over.
boy.
Blue flurry. Ocean flex. Astral assault. Burst. Breakdown. Blue flurry. Breakdown. Open the floodgates. Bubble arrow. Breakdown. Astral assault. Burst. Blue flash.
Let's
Oh,
do
yeah.
some fortune telling. Please pick one.
Okay. Oh, this one's blank.
That means your spirit is pure and clean, like this paper.
Oh, thank you.
She's gullible. Way too gullible.
Good to know.
What? The Hellion turned into a seraph?
It's the other way around. Hellions that are strong enough to manifest themselves are those that were once seraphim.
A seraph can become a Hellion?
And seraphim that have completely turned into hellions are known as dragons.
Dragons? Those really exist?
Yep.
So, then the legends were true.
He was well on his way.
So the wrecking of the bridge was all my fault. I'm so ashamed. If you hadn't been here to purify me, I don't know what would have happened.
Nothing.
Thank you.
I'm really glad that we were able to save you.
I am Uno, young shepherd.
Saray. Uno, in exchange for saving you, we would like to ask you a favor. Would you be willing to listen? I would ask you to bless Lady Lake.
But as things currently stand in that town...
Lady Alicia, are you all right?
I'm fine. The water spout has disappeared.
See, I told you she'd be fine. Nothing can hurt our princess when she's got the shepherd at her side.
Weren't you the one shaking at his boots earlier?
Still, the rain has suddenly stopped, and the currents have calmed significantly.
This, too, must be the power of the shepherd.
I always thought it was just a fairy tale. To think I'd see the friggin' shepherd with my own eyes.
Hey, watch your language in front of the shepherd.
It looked to me like the shepherd just cut right through the water spout. I doubt anyone will believe me, though.
Who cares? I'd rather believe in the miracles of the shepherd. Friggin' water spirit can kiss my hairy butt.
Hey, what happened to watching your language?
So there are still people here who believe. Well, you did help me get back to my old self.
Then can you help?
I shall become the lord of the land for the domain of Lady Lake.
Thank you, Uno.
And you must be the Prime Lord? You've picked a fine shepherd.
I agree.
Let's go. Father Brunor is waiting for us.
There you go. Now eat up before it melts.
Oh, a fruit frappe. The arrangement is beautiful.
Just what I'd expect from a water seraph. Something like this would be beyond me.
But Lila, you make sweets too, right?
Well, yes. I'm good at baking, but don't work well with cold things.
Oh, I see. So Lila is good with baking because she's a seraph of fire, and Mikleo is good with cool sweets because he's a seraph of water.
Even seraphim have strong points and weak points.
It's true. I'm really no good at baking.
I'll say, that one time when you tried to cook boar meats, you turned the heat up way too high and burnt it black as coal.
We were both little kids then. And besides, it only happened because you didn't make the fire.
Guys, talking is fine and all, but
if you don't eat, it's going to melt.
Oh, shoot!
I don't remember if there's a fast travel system or not. I'm assuming not. No, Birdie, no. We ain't got beef at the moment. No, Birdie, no.
I don't think we've checked that monolith out yet.
I missed Eric. He's just a little miles away. Well played. Well played indeed. Need to figure out how to unlock outfits in this game. I wonder if it's just certain missions. Mango sorbet. It sounds delightful. Is it being done at the sanctuary?
Oh, truly, this power is the stuff of miracles.
Looks like he really can't sense us at all.
I shall worship this sacred water with all my being. O venerable Uno, I am yet inexperienced, but would that I could serve thee for all eternity.
But he is earnest. I'll at least give him that.
It's like a chill serve.
What was that? I feel like a sort of wind just blew right through me.
The blessing has returned to this town.
Yay!
This town is now under my domain. But in order to maintain the blessing, I will need cooperation from the people.
Indeed, there are all kinds of methods besides prayer that one can use to uphold the blessing.
Like?
For example,
Labor?
I see. I'll be sure to give it a try.
This sure sounds like a pain to me.
I will do what little I can.
What's wrong?
I can still feel a powerful malevolence. And it's not far off. It's somewhere in town.
Oh no.
That's the royal palace.
So this is a conversation with the Seraphim? A bunch of lunatics talking to themselves out loud?
You are?
I am a messenger from Chancellor Bartlow of the Highland government. I have come to invite Saray to a private dinner conference in light of his great suffering for the sake of Lady Lake.
Have you been watching over Saray?
Not at all.
Yes.
In fact, I was quite surprised that the Princess of Highland, as distant as her claim to the throne may be, would have relations with the shepherd that are so intimate.
How's intimate?
I'm sure this news will please your beloved subjects to no end, Your Highness.
If you are insinuating that...
Alicia. Where to?
Roundtable Palace.
Very well. Tell Bartlow I accept his proposal.
Please, you mustn't get involved with the Chancellors. I can feel it from them.
The malevolence does seem to be coming from them.
I apologize for being so weak.
Don't worry, it's true. We really do want to see what's going on at the palace.
It'll be our first time. You'll have to be our guide.
Is.
Just as you have been to me.
How the shoes on the other foot. And not worth it. These two. I ain't gonna worry about that. Did it say level 3? level.
Well, time to get working on these offerings.
You're really getting into it.
I ought to be. The blessing has returned to Lady Lake. But now the problem lies in maintaining it. We will need to do all we can.
That's very true. The blessing is preserved only through daily attention.
Okay, we'll make sure we don't neglect our offerings either.
Right. Reinforcing the blessing will probably make it easier for us in the long run.
I wonder if he would enjoy rice balls, like in that book.
Your offering is rice balls?
I don't recall that being part of the Celestial Record.
Oh, no, it was from a picture book. A little girl chased after her rolling rice ball and wound up meeting a seraph. That was one of my favorite stories growing up, and I just thought...
I should have known. Sounds like your kind of book.
I have no doubt he will appreciate it. It's not often you get a rice ball packed with authentic emotion.
I hope so.
Alrighty, I'ma go ahead and call it here. I hope you all have a good day, good night. Don't know what time it is for y'all. Take it easy, and as always, matane.